throw the right hand. You slipping good. Throw the right hand to the body. Okay? If you slip a punch, you have to slip a lot, slip, and hit him back. Yes. Look. That's all in your mind. Okay? Shane, this is the 5th round pickup. I got to start taking charge from here on up.
In close, Winky Wright throws shorter, sharper punches, and the fact that Mosley is standing right in front of him, that left hand is finding its mark over and over. I don't think, if this goes on, I don't think Shane Mosley can survive for 12 rounds of getting hit.
Not without some kind of tactical adjustment. He's got to do something different in the fight, it would seem to me, Emmanuel.
I'll be honest, I don't think he can do anything different. Moving well, Ricky just got his numbing. And Wink is very effective by blocking, neutralizing everything that he does. And then he comes right back with that right jab. And eventually, he's starting to be more physical inside, which is a little surprising to me.
Once again, the numbers from CompuBox on jabs in the 4th round. Wright threw 41, landed 13, his high for the fight. Mosley, 3 out of 23, only getting off 40 punches in the round.
If Shane was boxing, he could do his Sugar Ray Leonard type moves, a flurry, move in and out. He could possibly win a decision, but I don't think that's just his nature. But he'd have to employ some footwork in order to win this fight.
Yeah, Ray Leonard, who could punch
and
play defense, and he had no qualms about doing whatever it took to win. He was able to put his personality aside.
Right hand by Mosley, 2 of them in a row.
You're right.
Good left hook by Mosley there.
But I just don't think that that's the nature of Shane to do that.
Uppercut by Wright. This is Mosley's best offensive flurry of the fight in the last 20 seconds. Now Wright starts to back him down with that jab again. Mosley hooking. Winky just stepping forward, and there Mosley lands a big right hand. And another one. Suddenly he's found something with solid right crosses to the side of Wright's head. Shane just missing with a left hand that might have knocked Mosley into the seats.
You mean
might have knocked Winky into the seats. Yeah, that's what I mean. Now there's that hard, rough hand by Wright again. And again over the top. Mosley coming back with 2 more of those right hands. He's found a weapon, and now he's using it repeatedly.
Well, now he's starting to land his right the way Wright is landing his left.
Yeah, he's not landing it clean, but he's doing it from the side, but it's penetrating enough through the defense where it's having some effect.
Well, it's an adjustment. Conventional fighters are supposed to go with the straight right hand. It's hard to get the straight right hand at Wright because of the way he stands and defends. So Shane's sweeping it from the side now, and it's working.
Yeah, that's the best thing, but I wish he could start boxing more.
Well, why would a magnificent athlete like Shane Mosley not use more footwork at this stage of his career?
I don't know. That's the only thing that he has that Wright doesn't have. If he started moving and he's got much faster hands, if he can move and flurry and move in and out, I think he could possibly pull a decision out. But just trying to power punch, it's going to be very difficult.
Emmanuel, Shane's been boxing since he was 8 years old. Has the long career, all the days in the gym, the thousands and thousands of rounds of sparring. Could they have robbed him of his foot movement?
It very well could be. I didn't want to say that. But a lot of these fighters who've been boxing too long, maybe 200 and 300 fights, it takes physical.
You heard Larry Merchant talking about Ray Leonard versus Marvin Hagler earlier. There's Sugar Ray. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, we presume, is in Italy tonight. James Caan of the television show Vegas. It's not true that Caan is sitting in Sylvester Stallone's lap. It just looks like it. As Sly sits next to Ray there, and Caan takes advantage of the opportunity to converse with both.
Do it. This is not a spot right now where you can try the 6th round coming up, 6th or 7th round coming up. The rounds are going by quickly. We got to do the mental thing and win this fight. And the powerful thing, win this fight. Right hand, left hook. Okay? And if you have to clear a little bit there, just a little bit, get the point.
Is he getting the right advice?
Well, I guess that's the best advice that Jack can probably give him outside of just playing boxing, and I don't think he's not going to see Shane box, so that's probably the best he can give him.
You know, at our fighting meeting yesterday, I asked them whether they had brought in a third person, a third eye, as it will, to look at Mosley and decide what's he doing right, what's he doing wrong, how should he go for the rest of his career. But they said no, they knew each other as well as they could, and they think they could solve the problem. I don't see the problem being solved. Maybe it can't be.
No, they're very close together. I don't think that they're going to ever bring in anyone else. It'll always be Jack and Shane for the most part.
The fifth round
So
was Mosley's best round. He landed 15 out of 35 power shots, including that sequence of right hands that was his best of the fight. And you heard his father say, you're going to have to win it with power. Right cross, left hook. That's what Shane's trying to do, over and over.
Well, it might be toe-to-toe now for about another 20 minutes.
If he's not going to
Right hand by Wright. Mosley landed the left hook. Wright caught him with a right hook and a left cross. Backed Mosley up again. Shane landing one good shot, but catching two.
So the problem is that, you shoot a lot of punches at Winky and you don't really land. You get excited because the noise that he's making, but you're not landing that effectively. And Winky
by Mosley.
pushes you. As soon as you finish, he goes right back and puts pressure on you right away. He doesn't let you rest.
Good left hook landed for Shane. Shane trying to unload to the body. Take some of the snap out of Winky Wright's punches. Wright just keeps hustling forward, trying to walk Shane down. Glancing blows by Mosley, a chopping left hand by Wright. Mosley's body shot blocked. That went off the elbow of Wright. And that left hook lands. Now a right hand upstairs between Winky Wright's guard. Wright's activity level going down, his number of punches thrown beginning to drop, and therefore Mosley getting up more opportunities to land.
But he's making Shane burn himself out a lot more. Now, Shane is throwing a lot of punches in there. Most of them are being blocked. It may have a lot of power and create excitement, but Shane is basically hitting on the elbows and gloves. And he's leaving his head wide open when he gets in close.
Hunt and peck for Shane Mosley, looking for chances to land something hard against Winky Wright. Wright trying to maintain the momentum he built up in the first 4 rounds.
Well, I've given Mosley the last 2 rounds.
Yes, he won the last 2 rounds.
Another good round. Another good round for you, baby. When it's 30 seconds, be aggressive. It looks, this ain't a fucking sparring match. With all the glove touching bullshit. He's trying to take your living away from you. Come on. Free. You can be fucking friends after this, okay? All right.
Don't tighten up. Just throw it straight, Shane. Don't wait around like this, like that. Don't pity-pat with him. Drop that right hand in there too. Use your body, twist your body. Use your legs. Move to the right. You're doing a great job. Okay? This is 6th round coming up. 7th round. Oh, it moved faster than I thought. Okay? Mentally, you are strong. Let's jump to it. Okay? You got to use superior mentally. Okay? But use your agility also, Shane.
Mosley's confidence clearly rising. He was so discouraged 2 rounds ago. There you heard him say, I'm starting to wear him down with the power shots. And Dan Birmingham, Winky Wright's trainer, trying to light a new fire under Winky after he has ebbed a little bit in the last couple of rounds. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim. 58-56, 4 rounds to 2. Ronald Winky Wright. Like you say, Jim, Shane Mosley picking it up in rounds 5 and 6, landed good, solid right hands, probably won those rounds with clean, effective punching. I mean, he really did more damage with that right hand. So, 4-2, Winky Wright.
2 chapters in the fight so far. First 4 rounds for Wright. 5th and 6th rounds, seemingly for Shane Mosley.
Stay in your rhythm, man. Come on. Don't be flat.
But more important, the last 2 rounds were the 2 rounds that he won, which is very important.
Now Wright comes out and reestablishes an activity